Hello, and welcome to the seed starting for Alex Gardens for the spring and summer of 2023. I am so excited to get this started. Here's a small preview of what we're starting today. We got nightshades, some herbs, and some cabbage. This was recorded March 5th, so it's about 8 weeks until the last frost of the season. Got some of these Jiffy greenhouse kits. They're like $5 at Lowe's. Thought I'd give them a shot. The cabbages and the herbs will be started in these solo cups with some seed starting mix. We're going to start with our Jiffy greenhouses. Tried to get a cool time-lapse shot of this, but it was honestly a little anticlimactic. But when they looked ready to go, I expanded the opening a little bit just to make life a little easier. At least that's what the instructions said. I'm using a cake pop stick that seemed to help to do the trick to help kind of poke in the holes. Starting with the Invincible tomato, that's like a paste variety. Make some sauces, hopefully. Put 2 or 3 seeds in the hole just to make sure we actually have a really good chance of at least one of them germinating. We got our Sun Gold cherry tomatoes. I'm actually very excited for these. I have a cherry tomato soup recipe that is phenomenal and easy. I'll definitely post up a recipe for that one soon. The ground cherries I'm also super excited for. I've heard these taste like candy. They're practically so sweet, so should be interesting for a husk tomato because when they're ripe, they just fall off the plant. Purple Boy, just because I wanted a really nice big slicer and they were on sale, so I was like, yeah, I'm not picky, so let's try it. And here's our eggplant. I thought this variety looked super cute. I didn't want anything too big because I will be growing in mostly containers, so I thought that would be a really good variety. And our orange hat tomatoes. This is also a container variety. It's supposed to be very prolific for how tiny they are, but they were $5 for 10 seeds from Baker's Creek, so we'll see if they go for me. Our tomatoes are done, so we're gonna move on to our peppers, my favorite part of this. I'm actually most excited for the peppers I'm gonna be growing. So we're gonna start off with the Time Bomb pepper. It looked really cute. They're very tiny, so I thought it'd be a lot more prolific, you know. And I'm also wanting to experiment with some of my own hot sauces this year, so I wanted a few different kinds of peppers. My camera overheated and it didn't get to capture the rest of the pepper seeds I started, but I also started a cayenne pepper variety and 2 kinds of sweet bell peppers, the Hossinator and the Bayonet. This is the setup I'm going to have them under. There's my heat mat, our peppers, and our tomatoes are ready to go. Now we're on to our herbs and the cabbage. Punch some holes in the solo cups and label them. The herbs I'm starting today are actually very old seeds, like 6 to 7 years old. I got them from my old job, and I don't even remember how or why I got them. I'm surprised they've made it here in the move, but I decided to throw every single seed into there. Hopefully I'd at least get one to germinate, so we'll see. For the cabbage, I wanted a Chinese and a regular variety. So we started with a China Star cabbage. That's what the label says, but it looks just like Napa cabbage to me. And the Katarina cabbage was boasted to be a smaller variety, like only 2 to 3 pounds for a head.